listening to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all across this poison world.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman. Welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies. We'll react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the gray corner, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Dawn of the Apes came out in 2014. It was a direct sequel to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And it follows Caesar as he's now the leader of the apes and faces challenges when they come in contact with humans again. Dawn was directed by Matt Reeves and it stars Andy Serkis, Gary Oldman, Toby Kebbell, Jason Clarke, and Kerry Russell. Dawn was met with positive reviews and was looked at as even better than the first movie, but we're still going to see where it fits on the scale. The visuals of the movie will represent how well the CGI looks and how well the apes are, while the genre of the movie will be drama. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set, so without further ado, let's get to the review. Fight! Round 1.
If you have fever and cough or sore throat, stay home.
A lab technician, now known as Patient Zero, was accidentally exposed to retrovirus ALZ-113, an Alzheimer's trial drug that was being tested on chimpanzees.
The now famous incident on the Golden Gate Bridge, a 6-hour standoff with police, ended with the apes disappearing into Muir Woods.
DC is projecting a fatality toll ranging from 5 million to as many as 150 million in the next 6 to 8 months.
Many of the new arrivals are children who have lost contact with their
The
parents.
mandatory quarantines have sparked civil unrest.
The survival rate is now approximately 1 in 500.
And as many days, martial law has been declared in 28 nations, including the US and Canada.
Due to the extremity of the simian flu crisis, all regular government functions have been suspended indefinitely.
Pretty soon, there won't be anyone left.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I know some people might not like the news report exposition scene in the beginning, but I like it because it really gets everything out of the way with the humans going directly into the movie, so there's no confusion on what's happening with them. Fight! Round 2. Where were they at?
Over here! Who shot him? We don't mean any harm! Apes, man.
Dad.
It's okay. Put your guns down.
You can't be serious.
Do it. Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. If you really think about it, this whole thing starts because this asshole is ahead of everyone and ends up shooting one of the apes. Which really brings me to my next point. Why is this asshole ahead of everyone? Fight! Round 3.
Malcolm!
Apes! Do not want war, but will fight
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I gotta say, the whole scene with the apes showing up in the city to send a warning is pretty dope. When it comes to the actors and acting in the movie, it's obviously led by Andy Serkis as Caesar. Gary Oldman is also always a win.
That's a hell of a lot more than 80!
And the inclusion of Jason Clarke and Kerry Russell in the movie isn't bad either. The other standout in the movie other than Andy Serkis, I would say, is Toby Kebbell as Koba. Koba's hatred for the humans is rooted in the last movie, and the movie does well capitalizing on that and making Koba Caesar's opposite. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 4.
If I'm not back in 2 hours, you get everyone back to the city. It's gonna be okay.
I bet he wish he would have just told him when he was still in the city, huh?
Please don't kill me. Just hear what I have to say. I wouldn't be here unless it was... Okay.
Yo, just tell him what you doing.
I need to show you something.
No, just tell him that...
Not far.
Human lies!
No! If I could just show you, then you'll understand.
Show me.
This is what we used to call a small hydro. We've been working to reroute the power lines to the city. But if we can just get this dam working, then we have a shot at restoring limited power.
Is any of this making any sense to you?
What?
Yes. This is your home. And I don't want to take it away from you, I promise. But if you can allow us, let us do our work here. I'm not a threat. If I am, then I guess you can kill me.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. Look, I know the humans were surprised at Caesar talking, but they really missed a perfect opportunity to tell Caesar about the dam in the first place in the city, and really avoid all this unnecessary tension. I mean, Malcolm could have said the same thing he said here in the city, and Koba probably would have said the same thing, and then maybe all of the humans could have found out a little bit about the apes in that instance. Who knows? Including Caesar's absolute leadership and then Koba's distrust for him. So I just think they just avoided something here that could have been useful, or the story did anyway.
Fight!
Round 5.
A lot of debris to clear now. We might need a bit more time.
What are you doing? You finished? Hey! Hey! What you doing? I'll kill you! Don't, Caesar, no!
I'm okay with it.
Said no. Human, leave now!
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I understand Caesar doesn't think there's any more guns left, but why would Caesar or Caesar's son allow the ape toddler to be here in the first place? I don't think Caesar's son is actually fully trustworthy of the humans in the first place either. So I just didn't understand that. Cute scene though.
Fight!
Round 6.
Yo, Alex, let's see if there's another one.
Caesar! Caesar! Humans, attack your sons. You let them stay. Caesar love humans more than apes. More than your sons.
Fucked up. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What a scene here, which really shows how good of a leader Caesar is. Not only is he dealing with the humans and their threat, he also has a wife that's sick, and he still manages to stop himself from killing Koba, even though it's obvious Koba wasn't gonna listen. The drama in this movie is really set up well between Caesar, Koba, and the humans.
Human work. Human work. Human work!
It would only make sense that Koba would challenge Caesar because how much empathy he has towards the humans. And it's really displayed well in this movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for drama.
Fight.
Round 7.
Run. Humans! Kill Caesar! Burn Apes! Apes must attack human city! Fight for Caesar!
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I do understand Koba's plan here, and even though I am a bit skeptical on how he wasn't seen, I will say how the hell he allowed Malcolm and the other humans to escape. Not to mention how they were able to hide under the log and not be seen. I mean, if Koba wouldn't have let them escape, there probably wouldn't have been any resistance in the end.
Fight.
Round 8.
So, and your location. Over. If you are receiving this signal, please state your location. Over. Over.
The apes attacked the armory, sir.
We are survivors! Now, they may have got their hands on some of our guns, but that does not make them men. And they will not get through these doors! There! California Street!
So dope. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. Even though I am skeptical on how the apes were able to handle the gun so well, I have to say this scene is really nice directing wise and visually. Speaking of the directing, Matt Reeves puts on a great directing display in the sequel. From every scene involving the apes to the battle scenes with the tank. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight.
Round 9.
We must be getting close. Out here!
Huh.
Malcolm!
Help me.
Try not to speak. You need to rest.
I don't understand. I mean, where did Carver get the gun? What?
Dead. Yes.
Get in the truck.
Oh, so y'all got ape on ape crime now. Okay, so that's gonna be my point. There's no way Caesar landed all the way down there. And even if that is possible, it's just somehow convenient that the humans was able to find him and none of the apes were.
Fight.
Final round, round 10.
Hey! Look who I found! I didn't know if you'd made it out. Hey, don't worry. We're gonna turn all this around.
What do you mean?
Malcolm, look at this. C4.
This is San Francisco.
5 pound blocks. We just started selling them. Blast them all at once. We could use your help.
Cisco attempting contact. If anyone is receiving this, we ask that you identify yourself and your location.
Attempting contact. If anyone is receiving this, we ask that you identify yourself and your location. Yourself and your location. Over. Can anybody hear me?
Warren. We need to give him some time. He's up there right now.
Caesar has no place here. Apes, follow Koba now. Follow Koba to war. Apes win war. Caesar weak. Koba weaker. Caesar, brother to human. Koba, fight for Koba. Koba, blood, engaged.
There you go.
Now, I know how this must sound.
No, I don't think you have any idea.
Don't do this shit.
I'm saving the human race.
Oh shit!
Ape. Not kill.
Oh, here we go. Ape not kill ape bullshit. You just trying to kill me. What you talking about?
You are
not ape. Wait, what? Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. The third act battle between Caesar and Koba is pretty dope. As for the visuals in the movie, the same goes for them as they're really good also. And that's from the apes to the action scenes. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for visuals. So there you guys have it. That's my match against Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It ends in a draw as the movie puts up a good fight. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on the scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the music, the editing, and the plot and the story. There wasn't any substantial music in the movie, so that'll be a 0.0 out of 0.2. There weren't any problems in terms of the editing either, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. When it comes to the plot and the story, the movie is a great sequel to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. The movie does really well exploring Koba's behavior and distrust between the humans and the apes. What does hinder the plot and the story though is certain conveniences that happen throughout the movie. Like the humans not telling Caesar about the dam in the first place when the apes was in the city. And Koba letting the humans escape, resulting in them finding Caesar. But overall, it doesn't hinder the movie all that much. So with that, the movie earns a 0.9 out of 1.0 for plot and story. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 4.2 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A+ rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And also let me know which movie you want me to go against next. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.
Oh, hey, I didn't even see you there. But while you're here, be sure to check out other great content from the Breakdown crew, including previous episodes of the podcast, Joshua vs. Movies, Joshua vs. Music, and of course, haven't forgotten about my plant lovers, feel the love. Just check out this begonia.